This is Linked. I'm your host, Chris Cashon, and today we hit the boards. Theater stuff with Lauren Wilson. Thank you very much for being here.
Yeah, of course.
She's awesome. She plays Sam in Iguana Man. Very cool, feisty, fierce person. So tell us about Sam.
Well, she's kind of mean, but I feel like that she's got a redemption story coming. Mm-hmm. But she's very sexually charged, and a lot of her attitude and her feelings come from her need to just be in control and to have dominance over people, especially men.
Yep. Or iguanas in some cases, which I guess you'll see that soon.
Lizard envy.
Lizard envy. Nice. Lizard envy.
Iggy!
Well, so you think she has kind of a backstory behind her. She's probably got a troubled backstory, right?
Oh, definitely. I feel like that she's definitely a story that could be delved further into. I feel like that there's a lot of underlying craziness that you guys should all get to see.
Iguana Man, he bites off your feet as well, just like you did with Iron Feet, right?
Yeah, and I had some cute feet too.
Those shoes that you have, she's really tall, like way above me.
Taller than all these tiny guys.
Very intimidating.
We're not tiny. We're compact.
Petite.
We're compact. Well, how did you get into acting? I mean, you've done a bunch of theater around here, and I'm sure you've probably done it when you were younger too, and you've done filmmaking as well. So
yes, I've been acting since I could walk. Basically, I've always been performing, even when I was really little. My parents would, at family reunions, put me in front of everybody, and they'd be like, "Okay, Lauren, do stuff." And you're like, sing and dance.
What, mommy? What do I want to do?
Those Disney books on tape, I memorized all those things. And the ones that go ding, turn the page, and I would recite them. Those are my monologues. So I'd be like, the fox and the hound were being crazy in the woods today. Ding, turn the page.
You did the ding too?
Oh yeah.
Oh, the book's lost without the ding. You got no one to flip. How'd you get to know us?
I've probably known Wofford the longest.
Everybody knows
Wofford, yeah.
Everybody knows
Waffles. Which is Wofford, by the way. Waffles is his nickname.
Waffles with syrup.
Because Wofford used to take pictures at Greenville Little Theater. So I started doing shows there regularly when I graduated college in 2008. And that's where I met Wofford, and that's where I met you.
Yes.
We did this brilliant comedy together, Noises Off, in 2009.
Love that show.
I know. I would do that one again.
We were down in this, like, every single day at the beginning of the second act. You were always, like, so nervous. Mm-hmm. We would go down the steps at the backstage, and we would go through the whole beginning section every time. And you're like, oh, come on, Chris, let's go. We got to do it.
We got to do it. You
got to do it in the British accent. And we kept, that wasn't British. That was like Indian or something. I don't know what that was. But we had to do the British accent, everything, get it all right, and then went up and did the second act. That's a really energetic show.
Oh,
we were tired.
Yeah.
Really tired.
Super fun,
Had to throw people. You know me from that, and you've known Wofford for a long time. How'd you meet you?
Well, I met Dean because I had just gotten signed by my agent in Atlanta, and I came over to Dean's house because he had the camera set up and everything. And the first time I met Dean, I was actually shooting an audition for my very first feature film audition, and Dean was there, and he was my reader. It was kind of weird because the film was weird.
Dean's going like this.
I'm not weird.
Yeah, not at all. Not at all.
A little bit, but it's okay. We still love you, Dean.
Thank you.
We do love you, Dean.
And Dean definitely had to say boner garage to me. But this was my deal. I was like, Dean has to read this because if Wofford is reading this and Wofford says boner garage to me, I can't
You're done.
That. Totally done.
Hey, Lauren. Boner garage.
Wofford, stop it. See, I can't.
I don't know why, but Wofford kind of made it almost like deep and debonair.
Yeah, right.
That was my voice.
I can make everything sound sexy. A lot of funny stuff's been happening on Third Mindset. Yeah. Iguana Man and a couple other things that you've done. You did Geek Away.
Yes.
And Excalibur Enhancements.
Episodes 3 and 4.
Episode 3 and 4 and
then 5.
And 5. of one man. So funny stories that happen on set.
God, there are so many. I have to say one from this shoot that we just did for episode 5, when we were working one of the combat scenes, and I had my whips wrapped around your neck.
Oh.
And I was walking towards the pole, and like I got stuck, and I was like, why aren't the whips coming? And I gave him a big yank, and you go, that's my neck.
That's my neck.
And
You dragged me across the ground with those whips.
I was like, why aren't they coming? Ugh. And also, a super crazy thing about this last shoot was it was freaking freezing in that warehouse. And I'm practically naked in this next episode, thanks, Dean. And there were a couple of times where I had to lay on the freezing
Our viewership
cold
just
floor.
went up, like sky high.
See, I do what I can for you guys. And just being freezing, but I've never gotten so many warm hugs in my life, so I guess that was
That's sweet.
a nice perk to it.
You've done so much for us, we want to do stuff for you too. Some things that you have coming up, things you've done in the past maybe that people could see.
Well, I work at the South Carolina Children's Theater. I am a teaching artist there, and I've got a bunch of crazy summer camps that are coming up. Having fun with the kiddos all day, getting paid for it. You can't ask for much more than that. I'm also a regular fill-in at the Cafe and Then Some.
Oh, yeah.
And
Cafe
you
and
guys
Some.
can see me on July 30th. I will be filling in for Aunt Dot in Duct Tape Dynasty.
Oh.
Awesome.
So that's happening, and I believe I've also got a couple more fill-in dates coming up at the cafe for some other cast members. So that's
Cool.
super exciting. I'm also, I've got a couple of short film projects on the horizon as well. I'm scared to say too much, but
Okay,
keep your
that's fine.
eyes open for those because I'm super excited about those.
Yeah, when those come out, we'll plug them.
Yay! And I will also be in Evil Dead the musical this fall.
Cannot wait.
Evil Dead.
It's gonna be so fun. I'm playing Cheryl, and she's an interesting character because she starts off as like kind of the prudish younger sister, and everybody's like, ew, why did you invite her? But she's the first person who turns into a zombie, so she's kind
Nice.
of the one who starts the party. So I'm extremely excited about that. It's gonna be
brains?
yeah, man.
Yeah. That's at the
That will be at the Warehouse
right?
Theater.
The Warehouse
They're
Theater,
gonna be
downtown
a-
Greenville.
Is there going to be a splatter front row?
Oh yes, there'll probably be somewhat of a splash zone. And
There has to be to do
yeah,
that.
and they're doing midnight shows too.
Oh, sweet. Can they follow you on Twitter?
Yes, you can follow me on Twitter at Lauren Page W.
Right in there. Right there. Pretty sweet. Instagram? Anything on Instagram or Facebook?
Yes,
or something?
Instagram Lauren Page W, Facebook Lauren Page W.
She keeps it simple, folks.
You know, it makes it easy for
Makes it
everybody.
easy so everybody can follow all three of those things. Now, this is a thing that we get to do that we've been doing with everybody else. It's a lot of fun. It's rapid fire questions. Okay? And a little bit of this or that.
Oh my gosh, I'm scared.
A little bit of would you rather.
Don't be scared,
Okay.
little buckaroo.
But nothing scary, I promise. Nothing
Knowing
scary.
you guys, I don't know.
No, nothing scary. We'll start off with some simple
All
stuff.
right, bring it.
Your favorite movie?
American Beauty,
Ooh, good one. That's a good one.
Great movie.
Actor.
Johnny Depp,
All right. Actress.
Olivia Wilde,
Hey, that's a good one. How about a TV show?
Orange is the New Black,
Oh, favorite musical.
Sweeney Todd.
How about a book that you've read that had the biggest effect on you?
I have to say Traveling Mercies by Anne Lamott. It's a memoir.
Okay.
And it basically details her struggle and how she found spirituality in her life. It's a beautiful
Very
book.
cool. Very cool. Cookies or cake?
Cake,
Thriller or mystery?
thriller,
Roller coasters or merry-go-round?
roller coaster,
Oh, of course. Of course.
Duh.
Water or vodka?
vodka,
Wow, she had to hesitate on
No, there's no hesitation there.
that. TV or movies?
TV.
Theater or film?
I'll say theater.
Okay. That's all right. Nothing wrong with
But it's
theater.
where my heart is, Dino.
It's where your heart is. Slytherin or Gryffindor?
Slytherin.
Oh, yeah. Candy or popcorn?
Candy.
Puppies or bunnies?
What? Bunnies. But I love puppies too.
Precious.
Would you rather have to sing a solo in front of 1,000 people or trip and fall on your face accepting an award?
Sing a solo.
Would you rather be naked in Antarctica or wear a snowsuit in the desert?
Oh God. They both sound horrible. I'll say a snowsuit in the desert.
Okay. Would you rather be attacked by 50 duck-sized horses or one horse-sized duck?
I say one horse-sized duck. Because at least I could, gauge it a little more. If you've got like 50 thingies coming at you, you're done and have nightmares tonight.
Well, thanks so much, Lauren.
Yeah, man, this was fun.
Appreciate it.
Fun times. Love it.
And you'll get to hear more from her soon, and you'll also get to see this one as Sam and Iguana Man coming very, very soon. A huge thanks to Lauren. Thanks so much. And thank you for watching. Be sure to subscribe. Follow us on Facebook and Twitter. You can also follow me at Chris Cashon. We'll see you next time.
Recording.
Oh, that was loud.
Slap that shit.
Ooh.
right.
None of the questions that I have here are the same as the ones we sent you before.
You guys suck.
I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I'm rolling now.
I'm rolling.
Be sure to subscribe. One more time.
Bless it.